So we're going to be doing another peachy suggestion for today's video. By the way, can you spot Darcy in the background? I didn't even realize he was there until he started shaking a second ago. So I have some... Why is April always here? Give me 1 sec. Let me just clear up. So Payson... Wait, did Payson suggest the last challenge? I think you did, Payson. We are going to be mixing up the colors of some of our not-so-berry Sims. For example, switching a peach gen to a different gen like orange. And I'm also going to keep like the general aesthetics from that as well. So I have my 5 berry Sims right here, and we're going to be making a berry mix. If you're the kind of person that goes into like a restaurant or a smoothie bar and goes for like a berry smoothie, I think this is going to be the right video for you. I am that person. I will order like, you know, like a strawberry, raspberry, blueberry mix with apple juice, whereas Ali always orders like the green smoothie and it always has cucumber in it, which I really hate. So anyway, cucumber aside, we're gonna be mixing up some of our not so berry Sims today. I'll do the first half in today's video, and if you guys like this video, I can do the other half in the next video. So we've got 10 not so berry Sims now, so I will be doing the first 5 in chronological and biological and genetic order, and when I switch them, when that color's been used, we'll take it out of the berry mix. So right now it's a weird mixture of berries, I'm not gonna lie, but slowly it will start to hopefully become something more tasty. So if you do enjoy this video, please show it some love. Drop some comments below to let me know which of your favorite mixes that we do in today's video. And if you do drop it a share or anything, I would really appreciate that. Also, it's boiling in the UK right now. So if you haven't already ordered your peachy water bottle, we're down to like 30% stock of these. You guys absolutely loved them. You rinsed the store. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. If you do want to get your hands on one, they've almost completely sold out. So get your peachy water bottle whilst you can. This is my wheel of names. These are all of the gens on here. I gave them colors so that they match as well. And as we go through them, I will remove them from the wheel so we don't accidentally do the same person twice. Of course, we've got to start with the OG, the wonderful, amazing Minzy, who actually was also made using a wheel. She was made on a wheel challenge. So we'll be kicking things off with the ultimate heiress of this challenge. Right now, she is the mint sim. She has like these green characteristics, green traits. And Minzy's mint style is, I don't know, she dresses just kind of cute. She's a scientist, but she keeps it very feminine. She enjoys skirts, so we'll use that on whoever we pass her mintness to. But whose style will she be adopting? Let's go ahead and spin the wheel. The wheel is spinning. I hope if it lands on mint, I'll do it again. But okay, this is good. This is good. So she has landed on Peach. I'm gonna go ahead and remove Peach from the wheel. So as a reminder, Peach Gen is here. Peach Gen is Robin. She's in the second half of my 10 not so berries, so we won't be remaking her today, but she is the complete opposite of Minzy. She was ambitious, to be fair, but Robin was quite lazy. She dressed like in like very comfy clothes, like police style clothing even. She obviously had peach colored hair and she had pink eyes because the previous gen to Peach was pink. But yeah, Minzy was very much like zooming around, like, you know, trying to get to that top of the career, trying to chase and collect all the elements, whereas Robin was very much happy to go with the flow, like just a little bit more of a chill life, you know? If they were at that point where Pocahontas is at the river bend and she doesn't know which direction to go, Minzy would be going down the rapids and Robin would be going on like the lazy river, you know? So let's go ahead and give you a Robin style peach makeover. So the first thing I'm gonna go ahead and change is the eyes. Robin had peach eyes, which no, Robin had pink eyes, which would have been these eyes right here. Instantly a big change. Whoa, that with the hair is like, it's a lot, right? Hair-wise as well, Robin kept it quite like relaxed. She often wore those like 2 pigtails just to like keep the hair out of her face. And with Robin, I had to be quite selective of which hair I used because there was a really specific shade of peach that I ended up using for her whole life. So I could only go from, I think it was these hairs. I think she used Nightcrawler hairs because they had the specific shade I was after. And I sort of, oh gosh, let's take this off. I sort of feel like we had this hair a lot. And I said that that was pink, so that was peach. That's kind of how I did it. She looks really cute with this hair, with this style. She also had, maybe she had that hair. Sometimes she like threw it up in like a ponytail. I think she had this hair at one point too. Basically, it was very much styles to keep her hair out of her face. She didn't go for like a short style because sometimes actually short styles require quite a lot of styling. I found when I've cut my hair short in the past. So she kept it medium length. So it was really easy to pull into a ponytail. The most like she ever really did, I think she had it in a bun sometimes for work as well. But whenever I think of her, I kind of think of buns. So I'm going to give her this style because that to me is like quintessential Robin. You can see that style in action right here. It actually has some little buns that go with it. So I'll grab those too. And you can see makeup wise as well, Robin didn't really wear makeup. Makeup is high effort. She was rolling into bed every morning, rolling out of bed every morning into her police uniform. So she definitely she didn't have time for makeup. She's gonna give her those little hair rolls that I mentioned. I also really love like the texture of Nightcrawler hair. I just really, really recommend this hair. And we'll give her those little blue additions that go with the hair too. Real cute. Robin also, oh yeah, let me take the makeup off first. It would be so weird to see Minzy without the hearts on her cheeks. Okay, you ready? Okay, so different. I can take those extra like little glitters off too. They are on tattoos. And I just wanted to make her eye makeup like really extra, which is why I added those. They are by Praline and I can take those off. So there we go. Yeah, Robin had no piercings. Piercings, like, they take a bit of maintenance. You know, you've got to look after them. You've got to keep them clean. You've got to change them. You've got to do the whole salt water thing. So I actually think I'm going to go ahead and also remove the piercings too. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna put her eyelashes on, bless her. She lost those. We accidentally waxed her eyelashes, which just sounds insanely horrifying. I am gonna change... Wait, what kind of eyelashes did she have? Oh, she did have the up kind of eyelashes. Okay. Because I have two types of eyelashes. I have these ones, which are very much uncurled. I tend to use these more on like monolidded Sims because I think they look beautiful. Or I go for these like upturned ones. But let's go for the same ones that Robin used, which I think were actually those ones. Those look really nice because it looks like there's no mascara on them. They don't look like they've got like mascara globules on them. I'm gonna make her eyebrows just a little bit of a softer color so that they kind of match her hair a little bit more. And I feel like, you know, Robin, she wasn't about to put sunscreen on, but she was outside in the sun all the time because she was like a Bobby on the beat. So I'm just gonna give her like a little bit of like color to her face because of that. But I won't do anything to her lips or anything. So this is Minzy's face, at least, and hair with Robin's look, switching mint gen to peach gen. Definitely no heels. Definitely no heels. What I tended to do was give her kind of like... It was a really casual look. So like some loose fitting trousers was very much like Robin's vibe. Just something like this. And then often it would actually be kind of like shirts or jumpers, that kind of thing. Something like this. Yeah, just like very easy, just kind of thrown on over her like sports bra type dealio. And I obviously would be trying to get the peach color in there because she was peach gen. So I'm going to go for this. No nail varnish. We'll take those off as well. Shoe wise, we were definitely going for a flat shoe. Just like throwing on some sneaker type stitch, something like that, I think would be very much like her kind of vibes. But honestly, the outfit we always saw her in, like always, because she never changed when she never changed out of it when she'd get home from work, would actually be her police uniform. Now, is it gonna let me do this in CAS or not? Because often the career stuff is locked. Yeah, I'm not seeing it, which is super frustrating. These would work, but they're kind of broken. Although, check this out. I think I could add Robin and that would do it. But the Sims community, Jovan here, has actually created a Sim that when you add them has everything unlocked. How amazing is that? Let's go ahead and give this a go. Okay, here is the Sim. So the account is SC admin. That's the Sims community gallery name. Place in there. Don't press replace again, Claire. We've learned our lesson there. And now that that Sim is in, it worked! Oh my gosh. Is it Jovan or Johan? I want to say Johan? Or maybe it's Johan. Thank you so much for doing that. And I'm glad to share that tip with you guys. So there we go. This right here was the police uniform she always wore. I went for this one because I thought that was like a soft peach. And I kind of think I gave her boots with it, didn't I? I gave her like police boots. In fact, maybe she did always wear boots. Yeah, I think boots are more her vibe. And yeah, whenever I think of Robin, you've got to be wearing the uniform because she always did. Minzy's a little taller than Robin, but... there we go. That is Berry Minzy with Peach Berry Robin's style. And as a little comparison between the two, here is Robin. I told you, she's pretty small. And here is Minzy. I think she's pulling it off, but genuinely, I don't think anyone pulls that hair off as well as Robin does. So this style looks great on you, but I prefer you in your original style. Okay, that was great though. That was really fun. We're gonna move on to Scarlett berries. So Scarlett was our presidential sim. She was leader of the free world. She kept mince eyes from last gen, but obviously with this beautiful scarlet hair. And she dressed like she was in office. You know, she dressed with that very, very presidential looking clothes, just like this. Always had heels on as well. And always had her little famous dog by her side. But who will you be becoming? Let's go ahead and find out. Let's spin the wheel of truth. You can't be Rose. That would be your daughter. Grey Gen. Okay, this is your granddaughter. Okay. Very, very different. So Grey Gen was our alien hybrid sim. Grey Gen was also into fitness and had spirals in her eyes because of her heritage. So very different. This is my Grey Gen sim, Ash. Again, she's just very relaxed. Yeah, I feel like she was just obviously, she was wearing stuff that was easy to run around the kids after and also run around to her job. She had yellow eyes because her previous gen was Saffron. So yeah, this is Scarlett's great-great-granddaughter. And I put this purple eye makeup on her because it just really brought out the color of her eyes. So we're going for purple eye makeup, little bit of lip gloss, ear piercings, and the most important thing I think is going to be those eyes. Very different, very, very different to this very, like, you know, particular look. Now we're gonna see a very different side to Scarlett. So let's go ahead and change your eyes. You're gonna have yellow eyes, actually. Okay, there we go. And then I need to add the spirals to them, which I do in skin details, using these pupil overlays by Pixis. They come with like these cool cut ones, and then they have this like kind of spirally one as well. So if you can see, that's regular pupil. She has like a regular pupil and then an extra pupil ring around them. So that's like the alienness coming out. Hair is gray, and with Ash, I used my mood hairs. So that's this hair collection here. Now, this is the one that I always used on Ash, but my mood collection has actually grown a little bit since then. They've released new hairs, which I probably would have been able to use if I'd have had them available to me during Ash's gen. So I thought we'd try out a few of the others. We've got like a fringy one here. We've got like this one that I used recently for a sim makeover here. This one that I've used on Lila because I just like how messy and fun it is. And this one here as well. Got a few different ones to go for. Now I don't know whether to go for like the standard Ash or the new type of Ash. Honestly, she looks different enough to Ash that I kind of feel like I can go for this one because they just look so different. I love Ash's eye shape and also like her face shape. Oh, no, mind you, your lower half is similar, but your eyes are completely different. Also, like a very different brow shape too. Okay, let's go ahead and put that purple eye makeup on you. Something like maybe here, and then a little lip gloss. You always kept your makeup quite chill because you were in office. Like, people judge women in politics enough as it is, you know? But now you could go for a little bit of color. It's really weird seeing this makeup on Scarlett. It makes me realize how, as well, Scarlett's here is completely different to the other Sims. Like, she just does not look like the other Sims at all. Gonna pop this little praline 90s choker on you. Oh, wait, what? Oh, this comes with the outfit. Okay, let's take your outfit off. So we've got the little choker as well. Did you guys realize that Scarlett was so ripped? Six-pack Scarlett is what we should have called her. And then for Ash's style, okay, this is gonna be fun as well, actually, because she wore, I want to say she wore like this kind of thing. I can't remember how she dressed now. Oh, she actually had some really fun looks. Okay. Oh, I loved Ash with her like alien ears, and she did have pink in her hair when she was younger too. That hair looked her first love. Oh, this is just gonna make me like remember all of like, I'll just get really nostalgic, won't I? And look at Lila's ears when she was younger too. Oh, and that hair's really nice on her as well. I might switch to that one. Okay, so it was a lot of like a check shirt and then maybe gray jeans. Okay, so I've done two of like these like Ash inspired outfits, like younger Ash and then like older Ash. I'm finding it so weird how much it looks wrong with Ash's style, but on Scarlett's face. Like, I don't know, it's really weirding me out. It's just like, it doesn't look right. It's fully freaking me out. And then the other part of Ash's style was, of course, her like alien outfit as well. So yeah, the three Ash styles on Scarlett. Who pulled it off better? I'm afraid I have to say, I don't think you can beat Ash. I think even with like Ash's style on her, it just looks better on Ash. This is not gonna work for me, is it? I'm gonna find it really hard to accept anyone else's style on anyone else's sim. I think Minzy pulled off Robin better than Scarlett pulled off Ash. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. We're gonna move on to Saffron. So Saffron was our scientist. Saffron has reddy eyes, but I did them like reddy brown, I think, so that it wouldn't be quite as harsh. She has blonde hair. She just very relaxed, like almost like a bit of a hippie kind of vibe to her, which I really liked. I think I liked her style so much that I made her like a few different outfits. This I love so much. And of course she went to space, so she gets that outfit too. But whose style are we gonna give her? Let's remove gray from the wheel and let's go ahead and spin it again. Which one would be quite fun? Something quite different, I think. Oh no way, she's getting her mum style. Oh, she's getting a rose style. Okay. This is kind of interesting because it implies that she would become a mini me of her mum, which would just like never happen because she didn't actually spend that much time with her mum and was kind of distant from her mum. Like her mum was so busy with work because she was like a president. So that was kind of part of Saffron's storyline, that she ended up like finding her own interest and didn't like really gravitate to what her mum was interested in. So this would have been a very different outcome. I'm gonna keep her glasses because, you know, she would still wear glasses, but I might switch her from like her cute little circular glasses to like something a bit more like secretary presidential vibes. Her eyes would become Minzy's inspirational eye color, which is kind of like, how did I do Scarlett's eyes? Okay, I think that's kind of similar to Scarlett's eyes. I don't know if I have her exact eyes anymore, which is quite frustrating. I'm gonna darken her eyebrows a bit to match her like darker hair now. And Scarlett's makeup was like clean, sensible head. So we're gonna go for some flicks and quite neutral lips, like not too much heavy makeup. I literally can't imagine Saffron going down this route whatsoever. This is really weird. And I'm putting the presidential look on her. So that's how it would have looked with the presidential look. I'm gonna have to take it out of her like little flip-flops and into some heels. Jeez. I wanted to see if they had this suit in yellow so I could see like, what if you kept her hair color, but she still had to like swap the look? And if she kept her like her blonde hair, it would look like this. And I can't get the exact same suit, but you could do like maybe like this kind of dealio. And I can't imagine her like that at all. It's really weird. I might also try out like her when she was in when she was in university. She was kind of bad, which is just so hilarious to imagine Saffron in this way. I literally don't even have those earrings anymore. No. Okay, so that's that's her in like bad girl, like Scarlett look. She gives me the impression of like a kid that's got into her parents' wardrobe. Like it just doesn't look right on Saffron whatsoever. So this is a fun swap just because it was so cursed. So yeah, Saffron, if she'd have followed in her mother's footsteps. I'm so glad she didn't. This will always be like favorite Saffron for me. Like I want this. This is perfect. This right here is cursed. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And we're going to move on to Ash, my little baby Ash. I love Ash so much. I think she has the cutest little face. And oh, I forgot about the little shoes. I just love her. She's fab. So let's remove Rose from the wheel and see which one we're going to give to Ash. Ooh, Ash with mint style. Okay, I feel like this could be a total vibe. Now, I know I gave Ash's eyes to the next sim that I went ahead and like ashed, which was Scarlett. But I'm not going to take Ash's eyes. No, maybe I do take Ash's eyes away from her. Just so we can see, you know? Like, this is hard because I love her eyes. This has been a difficult video for me. Okay, more regular eyes. And then Minzy hair. Is this hair color? She had a few different styles from what I can remember. Like she had it up in little buns at one point. And like she had it like long at one point too. So as long as we get the color right. And I think I used a lot of the Anto hairs on her. Yeah, Minzy was an Anto hair girl. Oh man, I love Ash's ears. Look at those. They're so freaking cool. I love them without hair. It just really stands out. We had that hair at one point too. Oh, I have so much like nostalgia for this series. I'm kind of like sad that it's almost over, you know? Let's go for real classic Minzy hair. And oh my gosh, Minzy's makeup. Okay, Minzy's makeup went hard. Like she was not playing around. She was like, I'm the mint sim and you will know about it. So let's find a version that suits Ash. Oh gosh, that's a lot. Okay, she suits the makeup. She looks real cute. We'll go a bit pinker on the lips. It's hard because I got to find a pink, but I've got to find one that suits her skin tone. That one looks cute. And then we need this piercing, and this piercing. She already has a lot of piercings, so this is kind of a nice switch, to be honest. The piercing does not work with her alien ears. Okay, we've got the makeup. So we've got the piercings. I'm going to put the hearts on her cheeks because that's the bit I'm like most excited to do. The little heart cheeks. She looks so cute. What? I think with Minzy, I went for this color, but I think with Ash, this softer one like suits her features a lot more. I think I just love Ash. I think I could put Ash in anything and I would just absolutely love it, to be honest. And let's put those like glitter bits on too. Oh my gosh, what? She looks so cute. And then I'm gonna go for that like really classic Minzy look. Is that the little mint tee and the little skirt? And she also had nails, didn't she? She had her fingernails. There we go. And I think Ash is totally pulling it off. I think she looks so freaking cute. I'm gonna do one alternate outfit, which is the scientist outfit. Because of course, Minzy was a scientist. All of my Sims are like so brainy, right? Which lab coat does she wear? Maybe it was that one. Maybe she did wear that one. So here is Ash Grey Gen as Minzy Mint Gen. I have to say, I love her. I absolutely love her. I've just realized her necklace is wrong. So let me just switch that. That's Ash's necklace, but Minzy wore this one. Yeah, Minzy wore this one. So Minzy versus Ash. Who did it better? Let me know in the comments below. I mean, I love Minzy, but I also love Ash. Oh, this is hard. This is the best one so far. This is 100 million% the best one so far. I'm completely in love with the way that she looks. But I don't know if you can beat Minzy. This is tough. Okay, you guys are gonna have to decide for me because I can't tell. Let me know in the comments below. And we're gonna move on to our final sim for today, which is Lila. So Lila was our purple Gen. And she was very like, oh, she had the little cute teeth gaff, didn't she? She very much dressed like she wanted to be famous. You know, she dressed like very over the top, I would say. We obviously had the gray eyes because Ash was her mum. And she also had purple hair. Makeup wise, she played up to the purple quite heavily. But what will she end up looking like? Let's go ahead and see what she gets. Not plum. You can't. Oh yeah, it was plum Gen, wasn't it? Orange. Everyone's getting their daughters. Okay, so Lila has got Orange Gen. Orange Gen was her daughter, Clem, and incredibly different. Okay, this is going to be a really different look. So Clem had purple eyes, I believe. Yeah, she did. She had longer hair when she was younger, which I think I'm going to go for. And this is the way that Clem looked. She had a lot of different looks. She was piratey as a child. So like, look, she was like a little pirate child. And she was always outside playing, so we'll pop those freckles on. And oh, she had okay, we've got a lot of cool hairs to choose from. And I think a lot of her style... A lot of her style was like the biker jackets and the little strap tops with the like jeans with the chains on. Like it was very much that kind of vibe. I loved playing as Clem. Oh my gosh, Clem was so much fun. Okay, so we've got the eyes. She actually looks so cute with those eyes. I think I'm gonna use like this Gen of Clem as like inspiration, which was just a simple eye flick and a red lip. Okay, and then I love that makeup on her actually. I really like the makeup on her. Hair-wise, we have so many iconic Clem styles to pick from. I used a lot of Anto hair on Clem, and there wasn't as much available at the time though. Like there is so many like better styles that I would have used on Clem now if I'd have had the CC at the time, but it wasn't out yet. But we used a lot of this. Like I really liked this on her. Because I liked like this like more auburn for her. Her tone was like that's like a box dye to me. I think I went for more like this kind of thing. Oh, it was the swatches on Clem as well. That was the struggle. Like I had nice hair, but it would never be the right color. And curly hair is hard to recolor. We had this hair for a while. I think we had this hair too. And this one. She definitely had that hair. There's a really cute version of this tied up, but I can't find it. Oh, it's there. Yeah, this is like the tied up version. So that's super cute as well. I think I kind of like this one on her though. I obviously wouldn't usually give her this hair, but since we're imitating Clem, let's go ahead and go for it. Clem actually had the same piercings as Lila, or very similar. She had a nose and she also had this part of her face pierced too. She had more ear piercings, but it is interesting that she copied a lot of her mum's piercings. That's quite cute. It is making me like go back and be like, wow, you literally made so many characters. And so many characters that I look back now and like, I still love. So I feel kind of proud of myself for this series. Like I'm happy with what I did. I'm really happy with it. And I feel like if we're doing Clem, we've got to do like biker jacket Clem, you know? Oh my God, she had the fire trousers. Oh my gosh, what an icon. I don't think anyone else has been cool enough for fire trousers since. I can't even find fire trousers now. Oh my gosh, yes. Fire trousers. They're so cool. With the big boots. I think she had these ones. Oh my gosh, yes. Iconic Clem. I love it. There was also a version of without like the strap top version too. Yeah, she mellowed out as she got older, sorry. But like young Clem was such an icon. Okay, so that is Lila. Lila, who is our plum gen with the styling of Clem, who was our orange gen. The alien ears were really strong at this point because it's only one gen onwards as well. Unfortunately, they do still exist in my Not So Berry Gen 10, but they're a lot softer, but you can still kind of see the heritage, which I think is really cool. I love this one too. This one for me is like a solid 8 or 9 out of 10. I just think it's a fun look, so it's gonna look quite fun on everyone. And I actually quite like the contrast of the red hair with the pale skin. I think that looks really cool as well. So yeah, those are our flips today. Our berry mixes. We had a peach mint gen right here. That's how we started things off. Then we moved on to this one really did not work. We moved on to a gray Scarlett gen, which did not work. And then even more not working, I think, was our Scarlet yellow gen, which just no for me. It's a no for me. Then probably our most successful one, which was our mince gray gen, which I just love so much. Really, really happy with that one. Another one I absolutely love as well is our orange lilac gen, orange plum gen. Which one was your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. And if you did enjoy this video, again, let me know and I will do the next 5 with the final 5 colors left. Pink, green, blue, yellow, and plum. Those are the styles that we still have to apply to the final 5 Sims. And yeah, I hope you guys had as much fun as I did remaking these Sims with a slightly different style. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.